taken C.
Grandpa Nooby reporting for duty with the third new weapon released in Season 2. That is an assault rifle, the CYPHER 091. It is a corker of an assault rifle. Reminds me a lot of the Razorback Modern Warfare 2. Let's have a look at the numbers. Fire rate is 600, and that's with rapid fire attached. So it's not necessarily fast. It's not on the slowest side, but the damage. Look at that. 42 to the gourd, and that's with the CHF barrel. 30 everywhere else. So it's going to be a 3 to 4 shot kill. Now, people tend to focus on time to kill and for the headshot damage. It's a false flag. Don't believe what you see. Don't focus too much on that, because many times you run up against an enemy that's already wounded. Having the extra damage available to the head may make the difference, and often does, between a headshot GAC and just another wounding shot. And when you're going for 100 headshots, getting that gourd is very important. You can see that the gun kick, the horizontal vertical recoil are in the red. I'm going to use this on small and medium sized maps, and I found it didn't make any difference at all, that this weapon is very, very accurate. The hit scan range at 700 and roughly 30 meters per second is going to give you about a 36 meter hit scan range. How does that compare to the damage at effective range? Well, both that and the beyond range are 42.3 meters. So any enemy inside of 36 meters, the first bullet is going to be an instantaneous hit. ADS movement speed is outstanding at 4 meters per second. You can bounce around like a BB inside a freight car. And reload quickness, of course, with the extended mag is going to be impacted a little bit, but it's still less than 3 seconds. Sprint to fire speed, look at that, 75 milliseconds. Time to kill is an important statistic, but a bit of a red herring if you don't consider sprint to fire, your play style, the enemy's play style, those factors, because 75 milliseconds sprint to fire speed, you're bringing up that weapon, you're putting out the bullets, you're hitting your enemy instantaneously, and the jump sprint to fire speed is only 101 milliseconds. Let's have a look at the configuration itself. Of course, I said I went with the CHF barrel for the extra headshot damage, extended mag 1, assault grip, infiltrator stock, and rapid fire. Let's have a look at the challenges. For the military, 100 headshot GACs. For the specials, and these specials again are fairly easy to get, 30 times GACing without bleeding, 2 kills without reloading 10 times. And then for the mastery, the gold is going to be 10 double kills, 10 3 times without dying for diamond, 3 triple kills for the dark spine, and of course dark matter is 5 kills without dying. Let's look at the CYPHER in the shooting range. Okay, we're not going to control the recoil. We'll have a good look at the pattern. Pretty much there to the right, and then it bends over to the left, but not overly aggressive. And then same again down sight, exactly the same pattern, only it looks like it has a little more amplitude. If we're going to control it, let's have a quick look. That's an insta-kill with the CHF barrel. Speaking of insta-kill, and let's take the CYPHER 91 onto the field of honor. Let's rank it up to dark matter together. See how it did for Grandpa. See what it did to Grandpa's friendly enemies. Let's go. Let's get into this. Going dark matter with the CYPHER 091. And there's the Tide camo for the headshots. I'm not going to show you all 100 head GACs. It would put both of us to sleep. But in any case, I found headshots really easy. I probably averaged around 7 or 8 per game. I had some games with more than that. I think 11, 12 was my highest. 4 was my lowest. And you're just aiming a little high with the CHF barrel. It's kind of a natural thing. Not only that, keep it to a small map. I'm always on stakeout to rank up my weapons, and previous CODs, of course, I'd go to shipment or some other small map. Das Haus was good. Get a lot of engagements very quickly. If you just want to enjoy the new maps, you can do that too in any COD title. But Grandpa was down to business. He's a businessman, not smelling the roses here, just going for the gourd. And there I'm shocked and unshocked. And there's somebody just randomly shooting. What we got going here? Looking for gourds, and we're losing the game. So Grandpa's continually trying to win the games, because I actually think the win-loss statistic is better than eliminations and dead. I actually had somebody in a comment say, show your KD. Well, number one, there is no KD in this title. It's elimination to death, and that just means you need to win somebody. So yeah, I'm over one. But anybody that goes for dark matter is going to have a lower ED or KD than somebody that just uses the same weapon all the time. This is guy in a white suit. Come on, it's going to get dirty quick. I can't wear white like that. There's a gourd. Come on, give me your head. There's a gourd. Double gourd kill there. So I've already said, for anybody that's watched my earlier videos, that even KD is not really it's a red herring. And the reason being is it's only really applicable to team deathmatch. So if you only play team deathmatch, show me your KD, that's fine. But also, don't show me your KD if you don't have dark matter or if you're not working towards it, because you're going to die a lot with weapons that you wouldn't normally use. Now, one time, one title, somebody was so hooked on KD, I think mine was, I had already gotten the dark matter, was about 0.9 or something like that, because getting the double kill with the RPG was almost impossible, because you had to reload it unless you went into hardcore. You had to reload it for the second kill. So just to quiet that guy who was a friend of mine, I created another account where I only used my best weapon like he did. And I didn't get it to any like dark matter or chrome. I think it was at the time. It was called World War II. And Grandpa ended up with nearly a 3 KD with a bad connection simply by using, there's the red tiger. So now we're going for Scorching Slash. I've already gotten some of those from the last game, the Red Tiger game. And that one, and Rot Mist. 10 times 2 gax, no reload. There it is. So we're done with Rot Mist. Now we just need Slash 30 with not bleeding. I think it was like a 2.6 something. And yeah, I mean, I did all the things people do that cause KD to be bloated. I didn't rush as much. I wasn't going for any camos. I head glitched. I did all of those things. So, you know what? Unless I play with you and I know that you're playing fairly, you know, nothing, no Cronus or no steroids on a PC, I'm not going to believe, quite frankly, that KD is any indication of skill whatsoever. So, I don't know, maybe you don't want to hear that. I'd be happy to hear your comments on that. I mean, if you're playing a lot of hardpoint and domination, well, I mean, guys, I know, just camp. Don't take the points. They camp around the points, and they just pad their KD. So it's ridiculous to ask somebody what their KD is or ED, because it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's no indication, or maybe a little indication of skill. I mean, there's some guys that have higher KDs that I play with on a regular basis. Well, they're top 1% players. They don't camp, they rush, and they've got dark matter. So, or working to dark matter. So, yeah, I'm very impressed by them. Still going for 30, no blood. Grandpa didn't actually do the, there it is. So now we're going gold, which is 10 double kills. With this weapon, they're easy to get. I didn't notice the 100 degree per second kick and 100 degree plus per second vertical recoil. I mean, you can see this weapon shoots straight as an arrow, fully maxed out just to get kills. So that's Grandpa's thoughts on KD. Like I said, I'd like to hear what you think about it. Look at this guy. Now, see how many bullets I put in them? Boy, that, I don't know why being the HVT never seems to help me out like that, but boy, maybe he'd been wounded. He had 3 plates in. There's somebody trying to stab. Helping with the double kills. There she goes again. And there is the gold. So Kamala, I think, might have gotten me there, but I got the gold. So now we're going diamond. 10 times, 3 kills without dying. This is probably the easiest mastery. Well, maybe the double kills are the easiest, in my opinion, especially if you're on a small map, because you're going to get a lot of engagements fast. There's actually a double kill, but there were 3 deaths involved there. Now, some of the hardest can be the triple kills with the sniper rifles, but even they can be accomplished on a small map. So I used a lot of face-off mosh pit. You don't have to worry about streaks coming down and ruining maybe your bloodthirsty that you need or your 5 without dying. But this weapon just puts out the bullets once you get rapid fire. There's at least 3 without dying. When you get a bloodthirst, whoa, there's 3 without dying. In fact, it's a triple kill. Too bad it didn't happen with Dark Spine. There's 1. So Grandpa's pretty chill about the way I approach it. Call of Duty in general. You know, I don't like the rampant cheating, and to be honest with you, I haven't noticed much of an improvement at all. I think they're still in Season 2. I think they're still gathering statistics. If they're doing the sorts of things, and there's Diamond, if they're doing the sorts of things they say they're going to do, I'm familiar with data analytics and advanced machine learning, and used all of that stuff in my jobs before, then they're going to need to gather some data. There's a triple kill. Whoa, can't see. Got to put on the tac mask, so I alternate between tac mask and flak jacket because you saw the fire there. Gotten a lot of double kills, but that third one, and I'm being very aggressive here because I'm trying to flank the enemy. This is the next game, obviously, because I have a different camo. 1, 2, come on, come on, come on, 3. There's a triple kill. I think I must only need about 1 more of those because we've seen 2. 1. Oh, no triple kill there. You have more time than you think. 1, 2. Come on, where's the third one? Nope. Another double kill. I think you have a little more time than you think to get the triple kill in. 1, 2. Nope, just 1 on that one. I think it took the end of the diamond camo in 1 game to get these completed. 1, 2. There's a third. No. So waiting. 1. Get out there fast. 2. That's a double. Nope. Didn't quite get the triple. Shock sticks help a lot when you're going for the doubles and the triples. 1, 2, 1 more. Oh, I got a Cheesemeister got me, or a junk merchant with her ASG 89 maybe. I've noticed too that, okay, this is going to have to be a triple for sure. Guess not. I've noticed that the ASG 89, I don't know whether it's a cheat, a steroid of some sort. That's going to be triple. Yep. Okay, so we're done with the Dark Spine. I didn't get the flash because I watched the kill cam. So the ASG 89, I've noticed when I'm in full health, they're getting a lot of one-shot kills to my chest, and it's shooting like it's a machine gun with the same people. So if somebody's able to one-shot kill me in the chest with an ASG 89, going for the 3x5 without dying, then they also somehow have configured their ASG to be a machine gun, you know, like 800-900 rounds per minute. Tell me in comments if you've seen anything like that. All right, Grandpa's going to mupp it a little bit, trying to get that those 5 kills. But I can't mup it for long. Still looking. There's one. I think I already have one. Of course, if you get a merciless, or if you get 10 kills, it counts. It didn't used to in some COD titles. You'd have to die and then go get your second. They wanted bloodthirsties. And oddly enough, I think it was in Ghosts, you needed 5 bloodthirsties. As long as you were holding that weapon for the last bloodthirsty, it counted. So I could take maybe a SMG, get 4 GACs, then bring out the slow sniper, get the GAC with that. That's the 5th GAC, and it would count as a bloodthirsty for the sniper. Do you guys remember that? Oh, that didn't work. Looking for those 5. The last 5, or I think it took 2 games actually to get it done. A lot of engagements fast. That's an advantage. It can also be a disadvantage. So let's mupp it for a second. Still muppeting with a trophy down. I think that's the 3rd. Grandpa's going to wait for the 4th. And I just need one more, and this weapon is completed. There it is. So the dark matter should show up here in a second. There it is. All right, everything is completed. We've got dark matter. I think this weapon is absolutely spectacular. I love it on small maps. You can be fast with it. Give me your comments on it, though. Let me know what you think about the CYPHER 091. I'm going to leave it in this configuration because I tried it on medium range maps, and once I locked on somebody, I didn't see the recoil. Anyway, cheers and peace to you.